Hello friends, today I'll show you how to install Oracle database in your computer. So I'm going to show you the Oracle 11G Express edition which I have downloaded from the Oracle website and will show you how to install it. So once you have the installation ready, just click on this setup file, then it will open a window like this. Just wait for the completion and it will navigate to your next window. So if you see here it's asking whether you want to repair or remove. So since I have already installed the database 11G in my computer, so it's asking whether you want to repair or remove the previous installation. So I'm not going to remove my previous installation. Just I'll click on the repair, then and I'll select the repair and then I'll click on the next button. Once you will select the next button, it will ask you the password to provide. Using that password you will be able to log to the database. So I'm not going to click on the next button because I have already installed the database in my computer. So I'm going to click on the cancel button, but in your case, since you will be doing the installation first time, you need to click on the next button, and in the next step it will ask the password for the database. So here it's asking yes, I want to quit. So let's say you have installed the Oracle database in your computer, then what you need to do in the next step, you need to set the Oracle home environment variable. So to do that, you can check where you have installed the Oracle database and take the path to set the environment variable. So in my previous video, I have already explained how to set the environment variable. Just go through that video and follow the same steps to set the environment variable. So once this environment variable is set up, what you need to do now, you need to start the database. So for that, go to the start menu, and from here you will see there are many options actually to start and stop the database. I'll show you. So here I have installed the database 11G Express edition. So here you see there are a lot of options which we have. So here start database, stop database. So if you want to start the database, just click on this, and if you want to stop the database, just click on the stop database. So since I have already installed the database in my computer, and I have already started the server, so now I'll show you how to use the database from the command prompt. So we have two options to use the database, like whether we can use the command prompt or we can download and install the SQL developer to connect with the database so that we can create the table and we can use the table. So first I'll show you how to use the database through the SQL command line. So for that, just click on this in the with the admin role. So it will open window like this. So once you see this window, what you need to do, just type connect sys as sys db. Okay, it will ask you the password. So in my case, I have already set up a password while doing the installation. So I'll give the password. So this says this is connected. It means I am connected to the database through my SQL prompt. Now let's see whether it's connected or not. So I'll check because I have created one table which is called employee. I'll type a command like select star employee. So it will give me, okay, so here it says from keyword not from. Okay, so I'll give select employee from select star from employee. So it's giving me like imp id, imp name, address. So I'm getting that. It means I have connected to the database through the SQL command line. Now I'll show you the second way how to connect to the database. So for that, I have installed the SQL developer. Once you install the SQL developer, you need to create a connection. To create a connection, just click on new database connection and provide the connection details. So it will ask you the database connection name and uh, other information. Like in my case, I'll show you the property. Like I have given the username like this, and password I have given the one which I have given while doing the installation. And after that you need to give the host name, port, SID, and test the connection. It will give you the success. It means you are connected with the database which you have installed previously. I'll do the cancel, and from here also I'll show you. No, select star from employee. It's giving me the output. It means I have connected with that particular database 11g Express edition using the SQLJ developer. So friends, this is how we can download and install the Oracle database 11g Express edition, and we can set the Java home environment variable, and we can use that database server through our either through the command line or through SQL developer. So if you so this is how we can do this particular thing. So friends, if you like my video, please click on the like button, share my video, and please subscribe my channel to get the latest video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thanks a lot.